Sup, nerds? We're back. How's it going? We're ready to rock and roll, hopefully. With more Dragon Age. I wanna finish this so bad. Not because I don't like it, not because I want to rush it, but because something I'm probably going to play consistently for an indeterminate amount of time that's going to... Asan! I didn't realize you were out here, buddy. I'm gonna probably wind up grinding Monster Hunter to no end when it comes out. So, you know. Oh?
Abundance.
Now enchant items in your inventory. Empowering. Yeah. So we can enchant now? Oh. Okay, so we can add stuff. Suffering from remove all stacks and heals you. I did not know that. Arcane bomb triggered more damage. Added fire damage. Added cold damage. Necrotic electricity. Agile attack damage. Physical damage. Final attack damage. Charge, stagger, weapon damage. Barrier damage, armor damage. To damage at low health or to damage at high health. Honestly, dope. And that doesn't require anything? Advantage duration, healing received, health, electricity, defense, health, primer, affliction, ultimate generation, physical resistance, defense, health, fire resistance. I mean, healing received. But nah, ultimate generation probably. I genuinely don't use this much, so boom. Token of True Flight. Multi damage. Arcane bomb trigger damage. Okay, so I can only have one enchantment. I can't have any overlaps. Hi Blue, thanks for the lurk. I'm learning enchantments at the moment. Control ability damage, strike area, duration, projectile ability damage, mana regen, mana generation. I like mana regen. Swimming rock, mana generation. Physical healing received. I guess defense. There. I'm not going to worry about my allies. Me. I'm all that matters. Equipped. Okay, so I can't enchant the tincture kit then? Would there be any benefit to upgrading you? Just increasing the amount of healing. So no, not really. Because I don't have enough health to make a difference for that. Moving on. Now that we dealt with learning
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook!
You're
so
interesting.
We need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch
Interesting.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Enough that we need help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
I
The
would
professor
imagine
is
so.
currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
I see. Yeah, I saw that. There were demons. There were demon corpses. Not demon corpses, but corpses of demon killed. That's a lot harder to actually describe than I thought it would be. Corpses of people killed by demons who get resurrected and the demons wind up coming back to try and kill them again, but I have to deal with it. Yeah.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
Really?
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Interesting. What's happening in Rivian?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun.
I see.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane.
That would make
when Barrett
sense.
recruited me from the Lords of Fortune.
I'd like to see the Lords.
I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Rowan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in the right part of Ravane. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Devarin has something to say. Does anyone else? No, just Devarin. Let's go talk to Griffin Boy. What's up?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
I most certainly would. How to train a griffin. Bop. Going on a trip down to... We still haven't unlocked the ability to mess with these, right? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Swoop. Nev is unavailable. That's fine. I would like you. You detonate weakened. You apply weakened and sundered. So does Nev, right? Yeah. So I might as well take you. Travel to the crossroads. And I can always switch things around as needed. Alright. Map. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. There's something else somewhere over here. Runes. All of your defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses with the same type for 10 per seconds. Passive plus $5 resistances. 10% damage barrier. 10% cold damage. Deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Honestly, I'll take cold damage and just switch it over to upend. Passive resistances is nice. Increased damage from shocked. Just extra electric damage. Shock duration, yeah. Skill points. Also grants immovable. Healing bonus. Healing is increased. Interesting. Galvanized tear. Time slow. Enfeebling shot. Fade bolts. Just pump a few points into a enfeebling shot for you. Davrin. Warren Whitler. What do you got? Oh, we haven't really messed with too much. Battle cry. Death from above detonates weakened. Applies overwhelm. Okay. I don't really like it. Death from above, reasonable. No. She'll use power endurance of set. Grants them vulnerable for a short period of time. That actually isn't bad. Alright, so we know we're going to use this, and we know we're going to use this. At the very least, since we know for a fact we're using you, we might as well. Oh, so this will permanently lock out one or the other. On detonation, you gain Rally Party. On impact, deals 50% damage done to the target to all enemies within 6 meters. It's actually not bad. Detonation damage. On detonation, this ability's cooldown is reduced. What do you mean? Now inflicts damage up to 3 times, but deals 50% further reduced damage. Effective radius increase. I'm gonna have to decide on that one later. I don't think I need that. So we're gonna go this way. At least pick this up. We're gonna switch this out for Heroic Strike. There we go. Hassan can dig for items, activate otherwise unreachable mechanisms to create new paths and disrupt exposed blight tendrils. Ah! That's good to know. Doobie doobie, doobie doobie. Some while the effect is active. That's interesting. That's actually well worth it. Soothing potion. Apply sundered. Seismic shot. Adrenaline rush. Heavy draw. Detonates overwhelmed. Might as well. There we go. Just have to level everyone real quick. I haven't been on that lately. When this ability defeats an enemy, its cooldown is reduced. Yeah, might as well. Damage scaling based on missing health. Yep. Just eviscerate. You're gonna absolutely crank that. And then there's Nev. Replenish. Eve can no longer support the party with this ability. The strength of the skill is increased. The strength of this skill is increased. Okay, so Niv lost all her support capabilities. And it looks like she got more damage. Which I think is why it refunded me points there. That sucks. On a critical, applies frozen to the target. On a crit, reduces cooldown. It's a freeze. Weakened effectiveness. Weakened duration. I say we pass on that one. Damage versus barrier. There we go. And I have to do myself. I can finally dip into my specialization. Thunderous End. Ultimate ability. Conjure deadly avatar of the storm and seek vengeance on your enemies. Deals heavy damage and applies 2 stacks of shock to enemies within a large radius. Interesting. What's up, Trashy? Void Blade detonates Sundered. Ooh, I can detonate Sundered. That's going to change my tactics a little bit. And you cost mana. Harness the agility of the Antivan crows, dashing forward in a flash of dark energy before landing a deadly slash that explodes a moment later. Penetration, final attack damage, trait, ability upgrade, reveal flurry. Ooh. That's very neat. Crowd control for sure. Spirit Blade a second time by... Oh! I like that. Alright. Map. Joinal. Let's go here. The crossroads marker to help the shadow dragons. Yeah.
Wait. Delirium daggers vibrating. Like a song in a while.
It's not fall to your death. Thank you.
Places between.
Places between that ass. Have I been to this spot? I must have. This is the right, yeah, this is the right zone. Oh, I've not been through some of this stuff. Faded Glories. Hold that thought. Cool butterflies. Polished plate, flawless crystal, raiding mask. I don't think I've been here. I have definitely not been here. Do 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 do. Ouch. No. Ooh. I didn't know I could charge those. I just learned I can charge melee attacks. That's new information to me.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy alluvian up and running.
I did.
Wait, maybe I have been here. If I did, it was way earlier. There's a Faded Glory over there. Heart of Corruption. Regrets of the Dreadwolf. Alright.
Well, most of the way, everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Got him. Just a little bit of fighting.
What were you saying? So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Right? Oh. You would need essence. Gotcha. Okay. Get him? I am getting him. Try my best. I have to take a different route though. I'm what we in the business call lost. Also, welcome in, Piggy. Get faster, working on it. This is this is my running speed, so it doesn't really get faster. What do you mean too slow? Speed is key. It's Arlathon. Is this? This is the Fade Drifters, isn't it?
Aren't these the old folk?
Oros still isn't home. I should have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him. I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker. He knew Gus will find the trail. There's a crudely drawn map of the forest.
Trail jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
The worst kind of
Yeah,
blood
you're
magic.
not important.
Have a look.
Boy. Gah. Boo. Jumpers, bindings, grenade belt, don't need them. Right? Don't need them, right? Yeah, no, okay. Any of these helpful? I mean, we could pick that up for her. Jumpers, deft leathers, they're what I'm wearing, I might as well. Mana generation. Badoop badoop.
Till next time.
Ain't nothing much. Moving on. Ridiculous. Slaughter the Nog. Dun, 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 dun.
I heard about this Nadas Derthalin spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Yoink.
Be careful. Things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like a son?
And that beak of his hurts.
That's fair. I wish a sun was like easy to see right now.
Careful
I
ahead.
bite you in ass? Why? Wapters. Where are the others? Got him. I could have swore there were 4. Oh well. Splat splat. Is that wood? I don't think so. I think that's just the building, yeah. Juicy ass? I know I got a fat ass, but man, come on. I cannot kill the Nog. Do do. I'm going up there. Got it. And there should also be missing people somewhere too. Is that a separate quest I can track? Probably not. Let me up. Alright, let's train the Griffin. I like this guy. This guy's cool.
Let's get going.
Let's go, Devrin.
I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins.
Hi, Hassan.
Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The what did you call
Catbird.
it? Tunnel?
Yeah.
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins.
Oh,
We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
interesting. Something tells me I can go that way later. Now I'm allowed to open the store.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Drop that.
Did you?
Yeah,
Boom, boom.
I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me.
Where are the
I had to
others?
get away.
So then what happened? You're
wait,
out in the world looking for adventure?
And this way.
Got my ass kicked. I was broke. I couldn't go crawling
Yay,
back
health.
to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack.
Always had a knack for hunting. Field notes of last days, a page of bestiary singed. They found us these things wronged before the veal, and wrong still. Their hate grew weapons to fight the gods, found fear in flesh.
For hunting.
Do it. Yell at me for reading. I can feel it. This is pretty. This is pretty as hell. I should be allowed to swim. Ooh. Yoink yoink. Over the river and through the woods, to Grandma's house we go. Yeah. Because who needs to have party members with me? Oh, that's also blocked off. Okay. Whatever. Mine. Mine. A bird. Yoink.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is,
Yeah.
maybe we can speed things up.
Does he?
Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
I want a pet griffin. I want a son. Can I have one? Can I have one, please? Oop.
That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Fair enough.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
I want it too. I love it.
If only you'd
It's
be
so
clever enough
cute.
to listen.
Oh, you're still getting to know each other.
I love a son.
Tullum? Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
Let's go find more truffles.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens.
Fair enough.
So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, the way of the bow, the way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt.
There's
the
definitely
unnatural
more
so the
stuff here
natural
I'd get
can
later.
thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
It must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
So you meet one you can't beat?
Huh. This is which god is this? I can't remember. Hassan! Come back. Where you going, boy? Ooh. Interesting. And that there's a shortcut for when we come back. Yoink. Thanks for showing me that was there, buddy. Yoink. Okay, I'm gonna have to knock that down from the other side. Understood. That's a lot of nugs.
I think Hassan's got some. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
You can trust Hassan.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching you squarely in the face.
Fair. Confidence is sexy.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Well, that was nice. Gingerwort truffles. Yay. Give. Frost branch. It's got nothing on my staff. Behind the veil. A map in a hand, unused paper. Their terror was trembling and palpable. Land as empty as this new void in us that ceases the spirit and makes us suddenly meet. Fair enough. So I have to find a way over there.
That's incredible.
I have to find a way there.
Where's all that water coming from?
Not me. The Fade or I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's from the Fade.
Sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlethan Forest.
Can't believe I missed that. Alright, now that we're not probably blocked from certain stuff, let's see what else is here. Because there should be more than just that. Did I go that way or did I go this way? I know I climbed this. Oh, hey! Wow. Would you check that out? How did I miss that? I think it must have been blocked off. Give me that. Yeah, that's not blocked off anymore. I didn't guarantee that was blocked off. I remember that one. Alright. Then let's do this one. There we go. Now we go up there. Let's see where that one leads. Schwam. What's that one do? Nothing? Oh, it's because there's another one on the other side. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. I can make that work. Do some exploring, get that one. Growl yourself. Hey, hey. I don't know where you are, but I'll fight you. Hey, look. I seem to have found them. I'm stuck. Hey, 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 stop it. Ouch. Ouch. We got this. Easy fight.
One for us.
Give me that. Oh, this is just that statue. This ain't nothing. Go door here that I can't open. Probably another future scene. Give me that.
What do you think was going on at the Metis Crossing with the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles, like they were testing out.
Hold on. This is a completely different zone. I don't want to be over there, do I?
What they could do. Like
Hold on.
people
Wait,
that
no,
were
hold
just
on.
Playthings. Morgan called it a show of force.
I don't know her. I'm inclined to agree.
Shortcut unlocked, okay. It's not that far off then. Oh! Where'd they go? Ouch. Hey. You're mine. Ouch. You're mine.
Oh, we did it.
Get across this. Tainted Woods, new area. Okay. Oh. Shortcut. Yeah, that'll be handy.
On your guard.
I'm in danger! I got this. I don't have the money to buy this game. I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing it. I like it. I think it's fun, even though it's so different compared to the old ones. There's a statue up here somewhere. It's over here. Got it.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Another Dread Wolf. Sharpened hook knife. Damage versus taunted enemies, or Davin's weapon damage is converted to fire damage. I'll keep the fire. Oh, okay, so it's somewhere over there. Found it. That was easy. I'm starting to figure out these statues. Skill point. That's definitely not the last one. I've missed a few. Yoink. Yoink. Bella, get on it. Woo! Is it fixed? Can we use it now? Okay, so it's not one of the ones that we pop up and take elsewhere? Dang it. Aww. I'm locked out of that section, but that's fine. Where is the piece we need for that? Is it through that section? Are we locked out of this whole area at the moment? That would kind of suck a little bit. Alright, well let's check out this spot. Because there's still some stuff we can check out. Alright, another stat buff. Come in. Alright, let's see here. So you've got 2 connections going that way, one up there, one over there. Alright. Yoink. There's one. Can't hit it from here. There's 2. 3, one more. And it's over that way. I'm not sure if I can get this last one, wherever it is. It might be out of my reach. This might be a dead buff at the moment. But there's stuff over there too, and I can clearly, hold on. There's a chance that we can get it by going the other way. This is kind of our hope. Hey, give me that. Give me the R. Yeah. 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 We're getting it this way. I sense dog spawn. Yoink. Splat. More health? Yep, more health. Okay, there must be something else there. So there's clearly that's a light bridge, but I don't see a gem for it. I don't know what this is. This is an altar of some kind. You must have more rot somewhere. Rocks.
A pit of darkspawn.
Oh.
Let's clear him out.
That's just lovely. No. You don't.
Watch ahead.
You would be that finicky, wouldn't you? I parried that. Yeah, get parried. I am actually pretty good. And stay down. Alright. Where did you guys come from? You're mine. You're mine. We're not done fighting yet. Ouch. Stop it. Stop rezzing your allies. Get out of the air and perish. I'm in danger. Alright. You, give me this. You, I need you to do this, like right now. Thank you. Stop going after the little guys. Stop auto-targeting the little guys. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn this. Getting him out of here was worth the ulti. There we go. Alright. Now.
Win for us.
Now I can focus on this stuff. Also, would very much like this right now, because I don't want to have to deal with this boss. Man, I'm not going to be able to hit that one until later on after I fight the boss, because that's a little, it's going to miss me a little bit. Yeah, you should be targetable. There's no reason for you not to be. Whatever. In that case, I'll just deal with you. Ouch. Get parried. Okay, or don't parry. It's fine. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Big ouch. I'll take that. Iframe. Oh god! Hey, you got this ready? Where's your, there it is. Applies weekend, detonates weekend. Thank you. I need that, like, right now. Thank you. I know you're resistant to fire, but it's my only ulti at the moment. Staggered. Get parried. Ouch. Do it again. Get parried. You and you. I said you and you. Ouch. Get parried.
I'm ready.
Genuinely? That hurt.
Better get this where it's needed.
He almost had me there for a moment. He technically had me once, but I have reses for a reason. I actually want to see that. All Mother's Corpse, Epic Amulet, Blast ability damage. Yep. Gain 25 mana when a blast ability deals critical. I don't know what blast abilities are, though. Oh, is that what I had to... Okay, I'm going backwards. I get that, get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. And get that. Bada bing, bada boom. Treasure? Treasure. And item. Hey ho. Oh. Electric resistance. Using an electric ability applies shock to me. Why? When you are hit while shocked, removes the effect and deals 300 electric to all damage all nearby enemies. You know, I like that. That's my new weapon. That's my new ball. I got a new left ball, bitches. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. But why? I don't need that. I don't need that there. Do I? Am I locked down here without it? Hold on. No, I can clearly get back. And the... what? Huh? You're gaslighting the shit out of me with that. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. You are with me. We leap down here for this. We're gonna nab this. For their notes on a mystery substance, a scroll from the ruins translated from an Elven by Belara. I fear something terrible has happened with Athaniel, though not out of my own, of course. His strength continued unabated, but he was changed. He is different now, sharper, yet he speaks less than ever. I cannot properly describe it, but when he does speak, I hear the voice of another presence joined with his. I fear confronting Athriel for the strength the substances granted may surpass even my own, but I cannot countenance a threat such as he has become. Okay. That took a moment. So you can't chat with him and make him better, so you're gonna try and take him on. And you're probably dead for it. I understand now. Hey! I need this. And we need this thing.
Balara, how is it you're the first Veil
Over
Jumper I've
there.
ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird?
When was that?
Little bit before Elgranon and Gillenane showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it?
This.
Well, not nicely, but it lines up.
There's so much stuff. It's such a small section, but there's so much in it. Why? If not, why? There, no reason. Whatever. Unless I need one in there and one out here in order to make this bridge form? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. Snake. Okay. We still have to get this half over here done for this, and then we can move on. Yeah. You silly bitch. No, wrong spot. Down here. Somewhere. Somewhere. There's that one. Hold on. This is a fast travel point. Because I can see that one clear as day. I think I know how to get to it. But that bodes the question of where's the other one? Is it up here? Okay, so this opens that. Which gets us over here. We remove this. Place it here. Yeah. We just line this up. Nailed it. Oops. Instant regret. Take that though. So now we go. If we pass through this gate, I think that puts us like right in front of it. Yeah. So if both of those lit, there's still another. There's still another. Okay. I will get that. I see something down there. Now it's a question of how to get there. Oh, shut up. Ouch. Got you. And you go here. As simple as that. And that should fix it. Right? So now we backtrack ever so slightly. Yoink. I went the wrong way. Oh, quick problem. I went the wrong way? What? Where am I going? This way? I'm getting lost again, guys. Which I shouldn't be able to do since, you know, I have a map. I'm just an actual moron. Alright, so that puts us here. I'll just cross here real quick. I didn't realize it before, but that tree looks like it's has people. I'm not sure if you could say it looks like dryads, or if you could say it looks like people that have been turned to tree. But that looks kind of whack.
Watch ahead.
Oh. I don't like you. You hurt. Oh, okay. I really don't like you. Stop it. My ass. I'm in danger. Alright, you're vulnerable to lightning, you're resistant to frost. I have nothing. You detonate overwhelm, yeah? Alright. So I can do that. And no, you apply overwhelm. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's delayed. Take this.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Woo.
Get clear. Token down, please.
Okay. You and you.
Go.
I can't predict you. And it's kind of driving me crazy. Crown of Leaves. We got him. Ultimate damage? That's not bad. Stagger from final attacks, final attack damage, defense, ability damage. It's a lot less ability damage, but bigger ultimate damage.
One for us.
I'd say it's not worth taking. You're mine. Royal Elf Fruit Legendary Material. Oh! Iron Veil. Unique Light Helm. Defense slightly down. Ability damage. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. Ooh. What are you?
They interrupt, as predicted.
Oh. I want to know what that
As
is.
expected, as hoped.
What do you mean?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
What? So this is a broken alluvian. And field notes, new days. It claims that we lost as penance, a crime we did not know, a pain it cannot shed, a hatred blind, a city black. I see. Companions. Darvin? You got a new sword? It's a better sword. It do more damage. Alright. Since we're up here, I should be able to.
Trouble ahead.
Hold on. No. Just the story of someone lost in the rift. That's all I needed. Wait. Yeah, stay down. You're mine. Gotcha. Alright. So that was it for here. I don't need to worry about this area. Who? What? Your trinket? Whatever. I don't care.
That's a win.
What the heck are those? Oh. Hold on. Let me deal with the little things first. And then we'll deal with that guy. I fought you once and lost. This time, your ass is mine.
That's been sorted.
compared to back then, you mean nothing to me. Alright. World. J for journal. We need to do one of these. Dragon Slayer or the Necromancer? Who's first? I'm gonna go with Dragon Slayer. It's probably more important. But also, we have to go back to the lighthouse for that. Yeah, kill those dragons. I'm really hoping that the Dragon Slayer is either Cassandra or Iron Bull, because it would be a good way to pull them back. Because it would be they feel the most accurate. Travel to the crossroads. Either one of them could be deemed a Dragon Slayer. Iron Bull has one of his whole quest lines is you hunting dragons, and Cassandra comes from a family of dragon hunters, so there's just both make sense. Daddy Bull, let's go. I was ready before you were. What's up, kid? How's it going? Ouch. I don't think it's going to be Iron Bull, since the Kunari are actually a main threat. But I would love it so much. Iron Bull is just one of my favorite characters. You're mine. Got him. Alright. Veil-attuned talisman.
Whatever Arleth Forest provides, pretty much.
So, a lot of grilled hollow then.
Bite
Thank you
your
for the
tongue.
sub, bud.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
With the occasional salad on the side. You know, there are salads that aren't plants, so I can give you a little bit of credit, but also fuck you. Yeah. Change party. You will meet a Lord of Fortune on the Rivian coast, so I only get one character, right? Yeah. And it looks it looks like a her. It looks Kunari, so I'm assuming a warrior. So I don't want Devon. I probably applies overwhelm, detonates weakened. Then I probably want Balara. Shut up, kid. You already showed up. Let's go. The Rivian Coast. I would love to see Isabel again. I see pirate ship. God damn!
Hey,
Steel in one hand.
gold in the other. Who are you?
Call me Rook. Lord of Fortune like you. Tosh, right?
Yeah, you're with the Lords. Why don't I know you?
I didn't. Huh. Familiar with past free. As a Lord of Fortune, you're familiar with past phrases of the specific group. I had to leave.
I had to make myself scarce after things got dicey.
It's the Lords. Things are always dicey.
Isabella also said she kicked my ass from here to Antigua.
Isabella!
Town for a bit.
You know Isabella? Okay, let's get to work.
Right? What are we doing?
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes
I
her
want
lair
to see
there.
Isabella. It's
We
been
get
so
her
long.
out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more.
Oops.
Don't get in my way.
I like
For
you.
gold and glory.
I like
So,
her.
what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
Fair enough. Yoink. I could just... Yeah. That looks neat. Also, I love how I took a wild guess because I saw pirate ship, and it's accurate. It makes me really happy. That Isabel, a Templar's ritual kit prepared with dangerously blighted red lyrium. The box itself is withered, but the tools within remain in pristine condition. Excitement. Okay. Out of curiosity, can I upgrade you at all? No, but Dalvin. What is new with your bitch ass? Nothing. So stop acting like you are. Dash. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. Barb. Barb. What are you? Dopey looking little guy. Secret. Oh, so she's the one that blows things up like that. Okay. We'll come back to that then for sure. Yoink. Loose journal page, light rain all day, found traces of gold flakes in some streams, and your cave find a waterfall with some weird chests. Spent an hour trying to open it, continuing down the beach, saw Antam in the distance. That chest, the one I just opened? Epic Heart of Andraste? Gain enhanced damage on takedown. Ooh. Tempting.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Yep. I know.
Watch yourself. They have gap-off cannons.
Yep. Yoink. Ouch. Mine.
Shit. This is not your land.
Yoink. Ouch. Yoink. Alright. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Dragon's Breath, the Untown Schism. Fair enough. Yoink. Yoink.
So you've got no
Got
problem
him.
fighting other Kunari.
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Fair enough.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
True.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
Thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Interesting. That probably blows up from the other side, I would guess. Okay. It feels so powerful right now. Okay, there's nothing down there to worry about.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Ah.
Poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Fair enough. I know. What? Yee. Alright. That makes things easier. Woo! I'd rather take this route, please. Keep her going.
Alright, beach is up
Dark.
ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That sounds... Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, the deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
That's clever.
Quite a few of them.
Should I cripple myself? Maybe. I don't actually know what's important for that. I just saw an opportunity to blow things up.
That one looks bigger than the rest. That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Yee. You got this. Minor iframe. Ooh, and the parry on the tap. Missed that one. Why are you electric? Oh no, that's me. I'm electric. Yoink. Got him.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Fair enough.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However, it's happening. The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Why would you auto lock on the health? I'm gonna need that later. Stupid piece of crap. Yoink yoink. What's up here? I know that's blocked off. Yeah, materials. Heck yeah.
There you go. A task complete.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she
Wait.
responds to the horn?
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
Fair.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
So how are we going to... Oh. Well, you know, that's fair enough. Shame on me for being a dummy.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
I'm sure they do. It is interesting getting to hear some, get me some pudding. What do I look like? Your slave? Do I look like I'm wearing the main outfit? Oh god. My bad. I'm bad at reading. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, fair enough. Yoink. Clear weather, gusting winds, try to scale the cliffs above the bridge, where I fell, and I think something broke. An anti-patrol leaf spotted me. 2, gotta find a place to hide until I can get back to camp. So you're in here. Gone. Perished. The until we're outside, find me there. Tell. Yep. I am very bad at reading. Let's see. This way. This way. This way. Yoink, yoink. No, I'm not gonna try and make that. Hide wagon.
Wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Okay, so there's a ladder there. It looks like it might be chained. That's gonna be how we get in there, if at all. So probably should have tried to make that jump then. No, there's gonna be a different way. See over there. Yeah, it's all good. That'll be another shortcut of sorts. Wait, no,
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
right there.
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Who needs ladders? That up here, you. Yeah, definitely not one of those. Oh, is there a tell? No. Doesn't seem like it. Is there anything to work off with that? Because that's how we get up above, for sure. There's gotta be an answer here. And I don't want to do the force my hand method. Aha! Right, left, backwards. Got it. C. Right, left, backwards. Griffin Great Helm. Getting decked out. Legendary equipment.
Well, there's definitely Antom here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Sure, just let me knock this down first. That was your shortcut. Yep. Didn't look makeable.
Shit. More on Tom. Alright, gotta get supposed to be here.
Ah, I'm getting pounded, man.
Dust people?
To the abyss.
Weak dust people? Ranged!
Yoink.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's look.
So the Untom took over the outpost after the
Nah.
Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Cune and invaded.
So I don't have
Canary
access to your
builders are
skills
part
yet,
of a
so.
different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Fair enough. Are you sure that's a good thing? What's a good thing? What did I miss? Did I do something crazy? Did I say something, forget it, and you commented on it? I'm so confused. What did I do? Oh, getting pounded. Oh my goodness. I guess, yeah, sure. I guess I don't have a filter when I'm in combat, huh? Casting force. Our good friend Trash has ruined the both of us, let's be real. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down. Do this in glory for the end town.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
I see. Got him. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Wars. Tops was resigned to bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Whitehop. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been okay. Woo! Yoink. Don't need this. Oh. Fine.
Come on,
probably gonna have to go through a bunch this thing with an exploration. That hit me? There's a tree in the way. They're lying. Mine. Gotcha. Take that. Take that. Take that. Got him. I can use that now. Don't need it that bad, but full health is good. Ooh, let me out. How do? Oh. Okay, so from the uppers it looks like, so somehow we have to get up there in order to make it to that. Okay. We'll find a way. I guess it'll be in solo explore again.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Oh, I like you. I like you so much.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
The cute demands. Oh my!
Tarala.
Come on.
I was not expecting that. I think we just unlocked how she does stuff.
Watch ahead.
Mine. I see a perfect line. Yeah. You're mine. Ow. I'm getting pounded. Oh hey, guess what I have again? Yeah.
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah?
Amazing! Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? 'Cause I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready.
Aye.
I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Free her. Free the dragon. So I guess we aren't going to be dragon hunters this time.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader.
Oh.
Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Interesting.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. And you managed it despite this former crew member tripping you up the whole time.
Hi, Isabella. It's good to see you. You look different. A lot different. Good to see you too.
I missed you too, Isabella.
You're lucky you're cute.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Is that valuable?
How much could you get for something like that?
Mommy.
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors.
Interesting.
You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Tosh, we need you.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever.
Fair enough.
Rook, wipe your boots next time.
Mother.
No.
What did you
can't
do?
make me.
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you want to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talk to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Very expressive.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Sure. She's very caring.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Thank you.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Aye. Where'd you go? Real good. I can't wait to unlock that location for exploration, because I saw many things that we missed because of story. Hey, look, we unlocked it for exploration. After the dragon, missives. The Venator took full advantage of the chaos, as if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. You remember Templar Arena? Hal at the fish fry? Alec from the threads? They're alive, but there are others I still need answers for, one way or another. I'll be back once I know. Nev. That's fair. Stop saying you have new shit when you don't. You. Upgrades. Upgrades. Okay, so Fire Breath is just AoE fire damage. Dragon's Roar draws enemy attention. Dragonfire Strike detonates weakened. Fortune's Favor. Luck and Fortune. Luck and Lords of Fortune training all will ensure that you will get out of this battle alive. Invulnerable. Okay, so you have the same skill set as the other guy. Basically. Spitfire. Applies Overwhelm. Fair enough. On hit applies Burning. Appreciate that. I'm not sure how much I'll use you. But I like you. And I really like your design. Maybe I'll learn more about you later. Actually, I need to talk to you, and I need to go check that out. And I need to talk to you and you. There's quite a bit to do. Well, let's go do that before we go and find the Necromancer. I think we should be able to get through that today.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
For gold and glory.
Right. You were one of us. How'd you end up here?
I'm exploring by necessity.
Isabella thought I would benefit from seeing the world a little bit.
You got kicked out?
I kept an artifact out of the wrong hands, but those hands have a lot of pull in Ravane. Isabella sent me with Varric until things cooled down.
Ugh, politics. The lords don't take me on political jobs.
Lucky you.
Traps and dragons. That's what I'm good with. Traps and dragons are simple.
The good old days. Tell me about traps.
What's the most interesting trap you've run into?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
Gotcha.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh, puzzles.
I cheated puzzles. I like puzzles, they're
But
fun.
puzzles give you a chance to test your wits. To prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different size rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole? And the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes. You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadan.
Vashadan? I think that's a swear.
We
I can't
didn't have
remember.
a dragon hunter when I was with the lords. Why do they care about
It's
dragons
been a
now?
long time.
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Fair
So
enough.
they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried
Fair
by
enough.
idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Fair enough. Ah, the good old days.
I miss the days of dodging traps and stealing treasure.
Hey, we're not thieves. We don't steal.
Barb's team literally stole the big prize sword from the Grand Tourney of Starkhaven?
Starkhaven's full of assholes. It doesn't count as stealing from them. You don't screw over anyone who can't afford it.
If the Lords of Fortune ever get a coat of arms, we should print that on the bottom in Old Tavine.
My mother works with them. That's how I met the Lords in the first place.
What does Ravane think of us?
When I left, Ravane was trying to figure out whether to arrest us or ignore us. How do they feel these days?
They were angry for a while, and the Antom invaded.
You know, that's fair. What's your mother do?
I don't remember meeting your mother when I ran with the Lords. What does she do? Appraisals?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Kunari and Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
That's generous.
Interesting. The Lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For gold and glory.
The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Kunari history. The Lords gave her work.
It's very interesting. Thank you.
We should do this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
I'm down. We should probably do that as soon as we can. Fire on the sands. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna talk to a bunch of people. So this is gonna be your room. At the moment, very bland, but you did just get here. I'll take your wood. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella.
You remember the Hall of Valor that the Lords of Fortune have? Isabella says we should get ourselves invited.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Interesting, indeed. So now I have 2 quests from you. I'll work on it. The Hall of Valor. Return to the ground. Okay. Sounds fair. That's probably going to be heavy combat. If I had to take a gander. Oi! Oi! Fuckface. Speak to me.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I see.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force, working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
I see. We could use her help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
But you were
I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Okay. Ordinary people. What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors, what about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite.
That's because
She's
Josephine
lovely.
was such a nice
She
girl.
still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeau every year on my name day. Cullen
That's
and I got
so
along
nice.
too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
There's more reasons to love Liliana, Piggy. She loves nugs. She loves pigs.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What?
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate.
I think I prefer the mystery, don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Aha, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Interesting.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
It wasn't small.
You help people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends.
So good.
We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
I want
Not
to play
everyone.
I want to play Inquisition
It was
again so
Solus.
bad right now.
What did you really think of him back then?
This is making
Lonely.
me want to play it again. I want to go back.
He always seemed lonely.
I'll go back in time.
It's hard
just
not to be
dedicate
when you
days
hold
to
yourself
exploring and have
above
fun.
everyone else.
I want to play it for the first
As
time.
smart
again.
as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Sure. Harding, I love you so much. You're such a good character. Alright, you're next. But first, hi, Hassan.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Impressive.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What would he do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Oh, I see. Who's it for?
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Tebinter, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Egotistical.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
I see. A hunt should be challenging.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted.
Interesting.
So, where's the Gloomhowler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Go easy on him.
Maybe, but go easy on him. He's still getting the hang of things.
He runs into an ogre, it won't care. It'll eat him for lunch. I didn't mean your lunch.
Too late. You said the magic word. See you around.
Good boy. Good boy, I love him. I love Hassan. I love Hassan. I wish I could pet it. I want to pet the griffin. So we got 2 side quests for that, but I'm not going to do those because I was giving 2 main quests at the same point. So I might as well get through them. I'll get the side quests done afterwards because I want to get my last character. Map, journal, fire on the sands, and Hall of Valor. I honestly do want to check out the Hall of Valor in here now, but I'm not going to. Not yet. That can come later. Same with exploring the other region. right now I want to get a Necromancer. Who is it the last character? I don't actually know. Also, is everyone all talked out? Bop 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 bop. Yep, okay, looks like it. We're good. Let's travel, change party. Because I'm not sure how what. Yeah, it is my last character. So we only get, what, 2 of each class? 3? No. That's not accurate. Because Nev is a mage. Unless Balara is a... No, Balara's a mage. You're a ranger. Sundered, overwhelmed. Maybe you're just the one out. Are you also a rogue? You might be. You might be an assassin rogue. That might be what's going on there. Yeah. That makes sense. And then we've got our 2 warriors. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind. Doesn't matter what this guy is. We've got 2 of everything already, so you know. Yeah, do be what it do be. Let's travel the Tract quest. Let's see how that goes. More and watch it. So yeah, guaranteed a mage. Mages are weakness and sundered. So I'd like to either detonate weakened or apply sundered. I could do either or, really. I think I'll bring Tosh in just because I want to use her a little bit. She's neat, and I like her design. The Grand Necropolis. This isn't at all concerning.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Hi. Oh boy. Genuine necromancy. And with bones that seem to be reinforced.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
Oh.
We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Balara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
How nice and cordial.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
Sometimes.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
I dare say allow me to help you, but also at the same time, I need to make sure your skills are properly equipped. Tosh. Fortune's Favor, Dragonfire Strike, detonates weakened. Switch Fire Breath out for Spitfire to apply Sundered. And Fortune's Favor. Don't need it. Give you Fire Breath back. There we go. Nice and simple. Eventually everyone seems to be able to get a ultimate, right? of your gun skill. So, we'll get there. Actually, while we're at it, I see I have some skills I can pump into. So, blast efficiency, and I need level 30 in order to go further down the tree. I see. Strength abilities now hit with an arcane bomb. Strike abilities now hit with an arcane bomb. What does that mean? Does that mean my arcane bomb now triggers on
Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis.
I'd be glad to.
Rook.
Just give me a
The
moment.
dead stir more easily than they should.
Crystal, thank you. I just want to take a quick look behind us and make sure I'm not leaving materials. Thank you. Let's see. Aurum Profundus. I've been reading Old Vistus Pendergast's Duties of the Prelate of the Grand Necropolis. Its reputation for dry moralizing is far overblown, in my opinion. Vestalus is simply invested with his profound sincerity towards the history of our work. His encapsulation of the properties of gold, for example. Gold is the eternal metal and the sun beneath our vaults. It was first worked by our ancestors in tribute to the dead, and only Navarra appreciates its sacred inner nature. Silver will tarnish, copper corrode, and iron rust. Gold endures as our dead endure, and will ever adorn the inhabitants of the necropolis. From Emmerich's diary. Interesting. And appreciated. Come on, Tosh. Vita Vitale Zinto.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
It's decrepit. The abyss. As I stare into it, it stares back! Welcome back, Blue! How's it going? I don't think you missed anything too crazy. I did make a friend who's a dragon. This view reminds me of Castlevania, and I don't know why. I know next to nothing about Castlevania.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it?
Demon?
They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Interesting.
Not alone. Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
Ouch. I honestly didn't see the orb. I can't see the balls.
It's vital to discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way.
Yes. But I will break every one of your urns. Yeah, it does have vibes, right? I'm not crazy. I wish I knew more about Castlevania. All I know is Dracula and Ricardo? No, that ain't right. Yell at me. I deserve it. Ooh. 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 All of your weapon attacks deal fire damage for 20 seconds, and passive increased fire damage. Increased range attack damage. Ooh. Range attacks breaks through enemy's guard for 10 seconds. Ooh. That's actually really neat. Damage versus health, damage versus barrier. Resistances? I can drop resistances for this. Alucard or Richter? I don't know which character you're referring to. To be fair, I don't either. The boy with the chain whip. That's all I know. I don't know why I called him Ricardo. I guess Richter's kind of close.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
I know Alucard is Dracula's son.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their conditions.
Hi.
I haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Get out of my way.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Yes, yes. That's how these things tend to work. Hold on.
We'll need
There's
a wisp
so much
to
stuff
unseal the
around
doors
here.
leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Spirit Collar, Arcane
Okay.
Stave. Comparison, please. Higher stagger by quite a bit, slightly lower necrotic damage. Defense increase at the cost of light attack damage going down slightly. I can always put that enchantment onto this. So yeah, stagger damage is really nice.
How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
X. Found it, okay. I never used the staff, so I'll actually genuinely, for the last 2 hours, could not remember how to switch. It's X. I just want to know how to switch that way I can do this. Every now and then. I need to remember. Because it does build up over time. Oh, my back. Wisp!
Hello. Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here,
Yes.
and we can unseal the doors.
You're with me, friend. I like you. Thank you for your assistance.
Doors open. Where to now?
This
Wispy,
should lead
wispy,
us to
wispy.
the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's
Wispy, wispy,
someone
wispy.
I'd like to consult with on the way.
Dang, that's not breakable. Someone break stuff. I like the loot side of it all.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
Look.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Ah. I see you.
It's taking fire!
Oh, that didn't hit me? Man, I was so on point to parry that.
Attacking from afar!
On the right side.
Oh, that was an unparryable. Ridiculous. Fine. Yoink. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was her. Ouch, my cooldown wasn't done. You're mine! Protect can I'll read that info dump as soon as this fight is over, fine. Ouch, ouch. You know what? You get laser treatment. We good? Alright. Infodump to Protect for Castlevania is usually one of a family called the Belmonts. Starting with Leon Belmont, then there's Trevor, Simon, Juste, Richter. Those are the only ones I can remember, but every 100 years Dracula returns and they have to kill him. Interesting. Krista? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Which one of them works with Alucard? That's Trevor? Okay. He's the one in the Netflix series which is based on Castlevania 3. Ah. Hey look. Stairs.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair
Despair.
spirits.
Yep.
Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Okay, so they act as bombs? Can I?
Trouble ahead.
Ah. So each one makes some demons then. I see. Yoink with mine.
Nice one.
I don't wanna fight yet. Oh, okay. I see. So my actual skills come with Arcane Bomb, not my attacks. I figured it out. It makes sense now. I'm learning. So that's what that upgrade meant. Dope.
Excellent. All safe?
I'm not the smartest man alive. And I never will be. But at least I'm intelligent enough to understand what's going on. Oh, look. I see 2 more minor fights. Yoink! What are you? Ancient illustration. These stylized symbols represent the forking of thought, consciousness, will, finality, and time, all favorite subjects of Navarre's greatest necromancer philosophers. Intriguing. Smash, 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 smashy, smash, smash. Yoink. Oi. Get dodged. Idiot. Oh man, I didn't hit that one though. Yet. Yoink. Oh, stop it. Yoink. You wouldn't happen to... No, you don't. No healing skills in that, boy. Purely offensive spellcaster. There's in fact another bag. Precious decay. Necrotic damage and necrotic resistance, okay. I'm not worried about it.
About to get fun.
Drink something. Give me just a second here. Final hit on you. I'm just going to take you out that way. 4 twists. Big sip.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
You guys are gonna have way, so many twists. And I'm gonna have a lot of dreads.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Huh. What do you
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay. Will do then.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
That one wasn't there before, or I already thought it. I'm not sure which of the two is true. Ouch.
Dead now.
Yoink, you're mine. Yoink, you're mine. Dealt with. Probably gonna have to snag that first wisp again.
Hey, desk guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
Or I guess it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
Shine, shine, shine. Where's the last one? There it is.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Oh, they're timed. They have a time. Okay. Guess I gotta run all the way back down and grab that one then. The more you learn. To me. I thought they were indefinite. Spock. Nailed it.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must.
Time-worn mage knife. Arcane bomb trigger damage increase.
Stop who's ever
Not
drawing
really
these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
You ready to fight?
Oh, I see lots of stuff. That no.
They've got us at range.
Thunder upon you. Nailed it.
An attack from afar!
Oi. Get him. You are nothing to me. I seem to be out of mana. Ow.
Enemies at range.
Water. But,
Rook got hit.
oh! Ah!
Now let's see what they've got.
I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the mage play. I like the alternate magecraft. The dagger and ball. It feels really good. Shoom. Bop. Open up.
How do we get
Chest.
rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ring it. We'll banish them. But we must find who lured them there in the first place.
This one does. Okay, I can't climb that. Can't climb that. I guarantee I can't climb that slope. Mine. No.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north?
Yep.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
I'd be glad to. Can't make that jump, huh? What is your specialty? What do you do? Oh, I see how we get there. Ow. The long-sought notes of one of Navarra's most famous spirit summoners. Some whisper that Elegantine Feldava still wanders the fade, though she died 60 years ago. Interesting. Don't know who that is. Necrotic Jade Ring. Necrosis damage from you suffering from necrosis, okay.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
I deny it.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I want this. I see that. Maybe it's a drop down. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yoink, Chittering Signet. Applying Weakened also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. Okay.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the fade.
I see.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you.
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
I see. Climb, apparently.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
I wanna.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst?
Indeed, who did?
Despair? Who brought it here?
The Venatori are here?
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
You get the Pillar of Flame treatment. Your ass is mine. It feels so good. So is parrying. Come on. See, that was
What are
so
the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Yeah, I know what their masters are. Don't like them very much. I think you'll join me in that front. They're kind of douchebags. Smiling visage. I don't like it. Not at all. It look. Its abilities are pretty decent though. Pure ore. Burn in hell.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
See someone by the crates. Ah, up here.
This looks interesting.
The spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Go on to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering the fallen corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
So
you are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Interesting.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him.
We'll
inquire if he has any family in Mithrathis.
Venatori are those assholes.
As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Good. Necromancy. I love necromancy so much.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
And not just from gameplay aspect. Just in general. The corpses of the dead doing my bidding makes me so happy. What's that? I killed you and messed you up? You think that's all the disrespect I'm gonna put on your ass? Bitch, please. Nice.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
He didn't even know he needed our help.
Kill them all, but save the lift.
There, can't draw power from it anymore now, can you? Huh? Your ass is mine. Got him. it feels so good. Nothing on this one?
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
I was really expecting something there. And then just a straight up drop, huh? Fair enough. Ring my bell. Come on. Oh. My bad.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
I see.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Sure. I have an ulti ready. So this is like the final fight for us here. I understand.
There's the Venatori.
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Ouch. Ouch. Gotcha.
Take him down.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
They brought demons? Man. Ouch. I mistimed that one. God. Just stop it.
Big angry fire demon.
Hold fast.
Where? Oh, there. Well, give me a moment. I'll deal with the rage demon. In just a moment. Hey, oh, I'm in danger. Ouch. Let's apply weekend and let's detonate that weekend. Thank you. Ouch. Take that, thank you.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand metropolis shows itself.
Hey!
That worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Hold that thought. Heal me. Yoink. Guardian of the Abyss. So Versus Death's Beacon. Attack my target applies necrotic versus demons and undead. Attack my target deals 50% health damage versus health. Sure. Yeah, we'll do more damage versus health, plus it's more damage, period. I see no downside. Checking. That's a multi-potion, so we're good.
And this is a severed hand.
That it is.
A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
I see.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Now would be great.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
You can always come check out the Necropolis lady.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Oh, Manfred, I love it. I can so see...
Hi, and thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods
I
plan to
can see,
tear it wide
I
open
can
to
see
get to the
Piggy
blight.
naming something.
And they've already messed
Manfred.
with it.
A
Demons,
servant.
tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Glad to have you in a fight.
You're good at
Promise
fight.
you'll bring Manfred.
Went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Yes! I
The
love
Grand
it.
Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long.
That's
The
fair.
Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon
You have the
begin
game
face to
now?
face
Did I
with the
convince you to
Moaning
get it?
Lantern.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm having fun. The worst part is I'm trying to get through this because that way I can uninstall it
What the
because I'm
Venatori
probably gonna
ultimately
wind up
intended
grinding
with their
Monster Hunter on the
incursions into the
28th.
necropolis worries
Only
me.
paid $11?
Whether
Holy
or
crap,
not
is
it
it on
was
sale?
directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons,
I had some
and
money.
everything else we're all dealing with,
Okay.
feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
The gods move fast.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The
Yeah.
Crows, particularly after we help save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Manrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Right.
Probably.
I should have defended.
Morrigan doesn't
I should have
visit
defended
crowded taverns
Manrathis
for
because
fun.
Morgan was there.
I
I
also
had
heard
more
from
reason
Grey
to go to
Wardens out in the Hossberg
Manrathis than I
wetlands.
did to go to
Antoine and
yeah.
Evka.
Fuck.
Something strange is happening with the blight there.
I messed up.
I bet it involves the gods.
I forgot. I forgot. How's the first warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
That's fair.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
I see.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods?
You're
or
right.
just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev,
You're
welcome back.
Yeah, I am.
Glad you're back.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathus could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though,
That's
right?
fair.
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
I'm sad that we lost your healing capacity, but that's really all I wanted you for, so you're useless to me now. I appreciate it.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Mirathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great.
I appreciate that.
Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up.
I see.
Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
It shouldn't be easy.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Yeah, where the dead must go. New missive bound, codex update. Companion hardened. Neve is hardened. After experiencing the bloody dragon attack in Mirathus, Neve is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. Yeah, D&D streams tomorrow. Fire, Feather, and Fade. There was a lot that happened. Good grief. New exploration level unlocked. Hossberg Wetlands. Okay. Notes. Alright. No. Journal J. We are gonna do that next. You stop it over there. I see you. I don't need more dreads. No, I don't. Hassan needs to talk. And Emmerich. Manfred! Hold on. So, Hassan, where's the griffin? Yeah, no, I don't need more dreads. I've got 20 as it stands.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements. I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
See, now look what you started. You started a war.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Beautiful and surprisingly comfy.
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Balara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback.
I didn't
by
actually
Manfred,
get to. I didn't
and
actually
I
see it.
overheard
I'll be
remarks
honest.
about my skulls.
I think it was Manfred
necromancy
though.
won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Everyone's just new.
We're still getting used to one another.
True, and yet,
give it time. We'll settle in.
Yee!
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory.
I said earlier,
Thank
I
you for stopping
100%
by.
see you naming a servant Manfred. It's something I picture. I can see you doing so much, buddy. They don't. I've got plans, first and foremost. Second, they don't need to suffer. Not always.
By the way, Rook, before I left,
I'm gonna have to
Manfred
count all
Volkov
these up
asked
after
if we could
stream.
assist with
Stop
an
it.
outbreak of hauntings across Thetis. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
It's gonna be so bad. The Necropolis Halls. You're giving me munitions in more than one way. And the more twists they have, the less I will feel bad about assaulting them with the higher level stuff, because they can just twist. So stop it. Eclectic style reflecting the elves' vast history from the grandeur of their past to their current humble Dalish lives. I don't see a difference. Do I have to actually apply it to see it? Oh, I do. Yeah, sure. I like that. Map. Manfred. It's just Assam? Is he the only other one that needs to talk? Let's go. Oh hey, what are you doing out here?
Taking a walk?
Yeah, my brother is always here.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, first and
Griffins
foremost.
see
Second,
darkspawn and it's a fight to the death.
stop.
Like wolves hunting deer.
I'll put limits on
Just
these.
need to corral
Don't make me. Don't make me. The math is hard enough when it's not alternating. I'm gonna see what this doing.
Deer don't bite back. Darkspawn do.
But darkspawn can't fly. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Yee. I
Most
want
of
the
my
griffin
life
so
I've
bad.
hunted the darker things in the
The
world.
griffin, Manfred.
But caring
I like
for a
them
griffin?
both.
What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young.
I don't know, if you want a griffin, you
Pure.
might have to fist fight someone.
You're worried.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
Don't go against their nature.
I don't know. That's like asking a fish to crawl on land. It might work
Bring
at
'em
first,
on,
but
bitch.
it's not going to end well.
Fair point. Griffins are darkspawn hunters at heart.
This one sure takes after his dad.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Honestly, I'm excited
Trying
for
to
tomorrow. I'm
ignore
also excited to see
If I
what
get
you guys
myself
came up
killed
with
by
for
a
that.
Hurlock, that's on me. If it's a
I
song,
muted that shit. I muted the channel
I
after
just
putting
don't
that
wanna
out,
mess
just
it
so I
up.
would not spoil myself.
I
Anything you guys
think
come up
that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan
look
to
forward
find his
to it.
way. Don't force things.
he's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
I did not. I will take a look later. I'm sorry. I saw your previous drawings though, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. He's okay. Alright. I think honestly we might call it here tonight. So let's hit a quick raid out. We've been going for 3.5 hours, that's good enough. We got through quite a bit of story. We saw some new stuff. We got our last characters. And I feel like the story might be converging soon, so yeah. Feels good. Who's live? Do we have anyone? Do we have any friends up? We do! We have Chappie. Let's raid Chappie. Hey yo. Raid. Rating Chappie. Chappie. Chapster. I spelled Chappie wrong. Alright, start raid. Want to draw Helmy doing the lo-fi anime studying pose, but instead of writing, he's soldering. That's fair. Alright, raiding in. See you guys later. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye-bye.